as day traders do we hold losing positions and exit out winning positions so early? Let me explain what I found. If you study science, do you understand the neuroscience behind day trading? Neurologically, the amygdala activates when you are in a state of fear, scarcity, and greed. This activates past trauma sitting in your nervous system. So when it is activated, your nervous system, first your brain sends signals to your nervous system, and it spreads throughout your whole body. So your whole body is feeling this fear. And this fear is rooted in a past trauma experience that you need to reprogram. And we all know, when we're dealing with FOMO, greed, or any fear in the market, our brain switches from thinking to surviving. So all that we know goes out the window. The knowledge doesn't matter. You're not going to hear yourself say, get off the markets, whoop-de-whoop. What they tell us on the internet, don't listen to them. Or if you trade from the standpoint, once fear is triggered and you get stuck, you freeze, your muscles cramp up, you stiff up, everything feels like it starts to slow down. This is called the dorgo vagal state. This is the state in which everything slows down. You cannot act, you are not action oriented. Some solutions that I do after and before the markets is somatic movement, or sometimes yoga, or sometimes just simple stillness breath work. We're just going outside, taking a walk, working out. You have to let your nervous system know that you are safe and grounded. If you try to trade from the lenses of expectation, from the lenses of, okay, I need this to happen today, like you have to be receptive when it comes to trading. You have to be receptive. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. And if you do not understand emotions, trauma, or things of these natures, this is what you need to study. Because if not, your emotions will be in a constant loop every time you're trading, unconsciously and consciously. It will forever be a program in your body. So you need to understand, where does fear come from in your life? When was the first time you ever felt fear and you let it take control of you? Same thing with greed. Same thing with revenge. Same thing with feeling like you're not abundant enough to receive what you deserve. Trading is not just the psychology that they talk about on the internet. It's so easy to say, stay disciplined, stay consistent, walk away from the markets. These are surface level solutions that they tell us, but nobody is trying to help us understand where these emotions actually stem from. This is why I've created an app that helps you track your data and your trading data, emotion and trading data, on top of my membership. This is what I explain. I don't just explain market structure, typical analysis. I try to look past that. I want people to understand. When you get on the markets, you're looking right at yourself. It's just like looking in a mirror. The market is a reflection of your inner state of consciousness. If you do not understand that, you will not be profitable. You would think that you are separate from trading.